dish pizza.
Cover this one. Cover,
Let's check on it again. Oh, it's looking perfect.
I actually love cookie pizza because I like the way it tastes.
So, when it comes out, it looks like this. It's hard to see it, huh?
I know.
But
Yeah,
you can tell, like the reason I knew was because on the outsides are like just barely golden brown.
Can we use the blueberry?
We will, yeah. So you do want to let it cool down a little bit, but not all the way, because you still want it to be warm when you put the little frosting on there. So I keep it on the cookie tray. Hi, Graham. It's the cookie hype. Oh, I still have these on my hands. So we have our strawberries chopped up.
Here's my strawberry.
Carly chopped up some strawberries too.
It's kind of
They're water. You know what? It's the webcam though, because like when I held it up and I looked at it on my screen, it looked really white on the screen, and then it doesn't so much there.
I ate a strawberry.
You ate a strawberry? So yeah, so we're doing fruit cookie pizza. You can do any fruits you want on it. We're doing a berry one, so we're doing strawberries and blueberries on top. What we did is we threw the pre-made sugar cookies into the oven.
Can I open this?
You can open it, yeah.
Let me see the green. It's the green because we gotta open it and let's see which flavor it is.
Oh, okay.
It's blueberries.
So what we did is, did Jay or I tell you? No, I hadn't even talked to him about that. He said he was gonna donate $100 to me if I got a world record last night, but I did not get it. So what we did is we took some whipped cream and some.
Green. I told you it's green.
Oh yeah, it is like a greenish color. Yeah, you're right.
Okay,
We did whipped cream, well, like Cool Whip, and softened cream cheese, and we did it in the mixer, and I put a little bit of brown sugar because I like brown sugar. Oh, nice, Sonic. I'm allergic. And then can you also add chocolate and caramel and the thing about the frosting, it's pretty good. I like it, and I always add that little bit of brown sugar because it's like with the cream cheese and the Cool Whip, it almost ends up being a little bit more savory, you know, because of the cream cheese. So I don't like it to be super sweet. I don't like cool. I don't like what is it called, like buttercream? You know, like when people make buttercream, like that's way too sweet for me. And I figure, you know what? You put all that. That's under 40. Well, I don't know. You got the cookie. Depending on how big of a piece you cut, you might be okay, Lord.
Hey, Mommy. Can I have a piece of cream? The cream?
You want some whipped cream?
Yeah. I want that cream.
So if you do I'm gonna push this up just a little low. So if you do like super sweet stuff, you can do a buttercream if you really wanted to. Or what I usually see is is cream cheese and then do like powdered sugar, which is like closer to legit cream cheese frosting. But I like it a little bit more milder, especially because you do have the cookie that's super sweet, and then, you know, we're doing fruit on top, so it's like a lot of the natural sugars. I don't like when it's too sweet. You can get full without getting fat. It's too healthy. And you know what's really good about this, too? The last time we made this is after you make it, it's all assembled and everything. You know, of course, we had peas. I stick it in the fridge. When it gets cold, the frosting, or whatever, if you want to consider this frosting, it keeps the cookie like really moist, and then when it's really cold, they and like sitting in there for a while, they kind of like the flavors marry together well, and it tastes really good even after being in the refrigerator. I'm kind of bummed that the Periscope thing didn't work, but it was such delay that it just didn't quite work out that way. What game did you end up getting, Sonic?
Hey, Mom, can I put lemon cream?
No, because you already put your mouth on there. So, let me see how it's doing right now.
I want to get the ones with squishy.
I'm going to get something. Oh, here we go. I have another thing here.
No, squishy. I'm just gonna get 4, okay? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna get 5 things because some of these I have will like squish they'll squish these.
What I'm doing is I'm getting out another cutting board to put underneath
Let me
the
try.
cookie sheet because it's still kind of warm.
Let me taste the frosting. Good. The frosting is good.
Mm-hmm. Just sit down. Still want it to be warm. Gears of War. Oh, that's right. I can't remember what game it was on it. Oh, I know. So I like using a silicone spatula. It's a lot more easy
So mix it,
to
guys.
spread. And the warmth of the cookie makes it a lot easier to spread too, because it kind of melts it a little bit.
Look at mommy.
So yeah, it did look really white though, huh, Lori?
Look at mommy.
See, I don't know, you can't really see it. They're really not that white. They're like more like a sandy color. Oh, are you getting that orangey touch? Okay. So let's scoop it out.
I just mixed it. And then we're going to use...
Honestly, you really even don't need to use all of it. Oh, Fen, that happened to me with my Wii U charger when we had our dog, and I had to get a new one.
What happened?
Click circles.
What happened? What is that, mommy?
Have fun.
What happened to his
His dog chewed through his charger.
Oh, I remember that.
So?
I remember that.
No, he said it just happened. So you could see here.
I remember that all dogs did that.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, mommy.
That's fine.
Look at I touched it.
Okay. See, I know you can't really see it as well, but it's kind of, your phone charger. Ugh. It's kind of hard to get it to go because it is warm. If you kind of just mix it around a little bit, then it starts to behave.
I made the strawberries.
You can make it as thin or as thick as you want. Like for now, I feel like I have too much on here. And I'll probably take some off and then save it on the side to maybe dip other strawberries in or something. But like I said, this dessert is so versatile. That's
it's so good.
You can make it how you want it. I got way
Yeah.
too much on there. Your only phone charger. Yeah, of course, Ben. That's how Murphy's Law, right? That's how it always happens. Wireless charging.
I remember our dog did that.
Mm-hmm. So have you guys gotten the new Miitomo app? It's really fun.
It's funny.
It's hilarious, yeah. Especially if any of you are friends with Richie on there. I'm dying. I'm waiting to see how long it's going to take for him to get banned from it.
Like Joey had an underwear on.
yeah, underwear and a hat on or something.
Yeah,
This is way too much on here.
He had a beanie
Again,
on.
different strokes for different folks.
He had a beanie on.
He had a beanie on. Yeah, some people like a lot of frosting. I am not one of those people. And this is not spreading as easily as it usually does. But hey.
I made the strawberries right now.
When you do things live, it never turns out as you planned, right?
Wait. Yeah. Joel will do that.
You don't have a smartphone? Really, Krim?
I have a smartphone. Right? My mom?
Well, you have my old iPhone, yeah.
Yeah, but it's a
That's a little
smartphone.
too much here, too. See, but that's a good thing. It's this thing is, really good, so
Can I
you can
see
use
the
it to
power
dip
frosting?
stuff in.
Should I see a plastic? There's in the bowl.
Hold on, sweetheart, I'm trying to... Yeah, so I'm using the heat from the cookies to actually kind of help,
I made the
spread out the frosting a little better. Because it
It
already is kind of soft, but it's not really soft enough. I could have also just done just whipped cream, too, because I kind of like that, too. But I know she likes it a little bit more sweet, so I figured this was a good compromise for the both of us. So whenever you feel comfortable with the amount that's on here.
Guys, my neck is hurting and my jaw is killing me today. Like, those two things were bugging me today. That's it. That's about the stuff in there. Let's do my ingredients first.
It's alright, Finn. I know it sucks.
Hey,
but-
someone spell my name.
Yeah, it was Jessie.
Hi, Jessie. It was a silly face.
My phone is too smart. It has become so
I wonder
weird.
what mine's supposed.
Yeah, why you got like weird strawberries? So, I mean, you can do however you want. You can be as creative as you want. You can be as non-creative, like I'm being, and just being lazy. Hey, don't put them all in the same spot. Like the whole pizza. Just kind of sprinkle it. Yeah, I mean, and then depending on what kind of phone it is, they're usually the chargers aren't too much money. At least At least it's not like buying a new charger for your computer or something. You know what I mean? Like something that would be like ridiculously expensive. There you go. You could also do like macerated strawberries, which would be pretty good. We obviously did not do that.
You got some good strawberries, Mom.
Yeah, we got a lot of strawberries, huh?
Yeah. No, baby,
No, don't do that because you licked that.
I won't do it. I remember when I did that in my video. Like from Legend of Zelda.
Wash my hands.
So guys, I want to talk to you about a story of Mario Maker. What I said yesterday from Streamcut. So the story about Mario Maker is Bowser ran over to Princess Peach's house. He grabbed her, go back to his house, and then Princess Peach popped out.
The S4.
And she said,
the one I have? Oh, no, I have the S5.
Help me. And then Mario ran over to Bowser's house, and then he saved her.
And he saved her. The end.
I forgot
Also,
to say my time.
I'm also going to sprinkle a little extra brown sugar over the whole thing. Not much, because a lot of brown sugar, or a little bit of brown sugar goes a long way.
Can we eat that on stream?
If you want to.
I want to.
I still got to cut it. I'm going to show them what it looks like before we bite into it.
Bite into it. So guys, these are like my favorite ones, but actually my favorite sugars ones, my favorite candies are Gummy Lumps. Gummy Lumps are like candy.
Bowser is a putz.
Bowser is a putz.
Careful, okay? If you slide off, you're falling pretty far. So we gotta take a picture of our cookie pizza.
No.
No. Oh, you want to be in the picture?
Yeah.
There you go.
Can I see it?
Yeah, hold on. So,
our cookie pizza. I got real strawberries.
Don't do it. No, don't do a booty dance, please.
Right.
That's naughty. Turn 3, 2. Let's go for the sub turn 102. So, honestly, I might have put it in a little too long for my taste. The outsides are a little bit tougher, but the inside is the best part.
Inside the best part.
You could do it, Twitch. You could do it.
You could do it, Twitch. I'm gonna give you a good plate, okay?
Alright. There we go. I like cutting them into like little rectangles. Raisin bread. Yeah, Luigi does seem like somebody who would eat raisin bread. What about, do I get a plate too?
Oh. I gotta give you, I hope there's some clean ones in the last show.
Yeah, there is, I think, on the top. Yeah, like some people like the crusty edges. Well, duh, it's a fruit cookie pizza. Actually, it looks like a homemade pizza. Yeah, some people like the edges of stuff, like to have a little bit of extra crust. Some people like the insides. No, I just meant like a small one. That's okay.
I'll put that.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, baby.
But I have one like this.
Hey, can you do me a quick favor? Go upstairs and tell Daddy it's 7 o'clock. Like real quick. Just go tell him.